Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. It is rainy, sunny, so I will get you some things to watch. Either way, this is my potato bed. I've left this a bit late. I thought about it about 3 weeks ago, which is probably when I should have done it. But I have some seed from the supermarket in the spices section, and I'm just going to chuck this all over the hay or straw or whatever you're using. This is sugarcane mulch, and I'll show you the easy slack way of doing it. Lazy, I guess. Just spread them all around. This is what's called a cover crop. It's good to use something that enriches the soil, like mustard seeds. There are all sorts of brassicas that will do the same kind of thing, but mustard seed is pretty cheap. This packet was $1.10 at our big butcher that we go to. So that's quite a lot of seed. Not really spread out. And you're thinking, how am I going to plant that? I will show you. It's a little brutal, but it works. And I've done it before, so fairly strong spray all over the bed, and it will push it through the straw, the hay, the sugarcane mulch. If you've got enough pressure in your hose, it will do a good job of it. Of course, you won't get 100% germination, so if you're rushing to keep away from the rain like I am, it will do the job. I'll give it a bit more of a spray so that you don't have to watch the whole thing. But yes, that's how I do it. So I'll have mustard seed sprouting in that straw in a few weeks at the most, even in winter. I've got the sand from my grandkitty's play shell that I'm washing. I realised too late that it does stain clothing. Thankfully, if they're going to be outside, I usually either put them in little clothes I have here or request that they might need some other clothes. Before I had those kids' clothes. So useful having kids' clothes and shoes that fit both grandkitties. The other one's a baby, so she doesn't need all this yet. But I realised because it's tougher, it's the blue ones. I think the ones that are just for sand are a little bit cheaper, but they're also thinner. And I thought, oh, I'll just get a pool one because it's thicker. And now I'm thinking perhaps I should put some mesh in there to hold the sand and drill some holes in the bottom so that it drains, or build a real sand pit, which is what I originally wanted to do. Anyway, you may not want to talk about sand pits, but this is about my place, what I'm doing. So I'm washing the sand, hopefully getting the yellow clay out of it to some degree, and some of the bits of grass and this and that. I know some people might just put it on the garden and get fresh bags of sand, but sand is stupidly expensive in certain hardware stores. The rain is back, but before I run inside, I thought I'd show you my possum protection. It's not pretty or fancy, but it'll work. I had in my mind's eye this beautiful little hyacinth bed, or whatever they turn out to be, these little ones that I'm protecting from the possums, but you end up with something like this. But that's just life in Australia. Little creatures want to eat your plants. Anyway, hope you're having fun in your garden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.